right, so sorry, I'm just about to head to bed, so this is what you get. Just going through, I know I don't have to answer all the questions, but just some of the ideas for the questions. Let's see here. Was a program motivating and inspiring? So I definitely think it is. I mean, for me, I started because I don't hold myself accountable. I'm not very good self-motivator, so the whole reason I wanted to do it was so I can have that, have people motivating me, and doing it with other people and people holding me accountable. So I really like the group, which I think is probably my number one takeaway as well. Just the accountability of the group and knowing that like I'm not on the journey alone, and like when you post the workouts and it's like, okay, well, I know everyone else is doing it, so like I have to do it too. That really helps me a lot. When it's just me doing it, I'm like, oh, okay, it's fine, do it or don't do it. But I feel like that being in this group and all the motivating people and everything, I think that's, obviously it's my favorite part about it, because this is why I did it. I think just a lot of like, do I have more knowledge on nutrition, training, and supplements? I definitely do. I think it's a combination of a lot of things. I listen to the podcast all the time, so I get to hear a lot of the stuff, even when I'm not doing the transformation. But I'm just constantly learning and learning new things, and like, okay, well, maybe that wasn't like the best choice, but what can I substitute that with, or how can I, adjust things to make it better for myself. And the knowledge on the training, it's like, I know from doing similar things with you guys in the past, like I know that it doesn't take a gym, it doesn't take a whole bunch of weights, it doesn't take all of these things. I know that, but then when I'm in the group and it just reminds me, like, okay, they're giving me this workout, I used 2 weights the entire time. That's all I had, so that's all I used. And being a full-time working mom of 2 kids, it's hard for me to get to the gym, trying to have my me time and my, my spiritual time in the morning, and then, to try to get to the gym and be a pretty quick workout. And so I did all of them in my living room, whether my husband and my kids were awake or whether they were asleep or one of them was awake, or a lot of it is just reminding me of the knowledge I already had from the past of doing this before, and knowing that like, you don't have to have all the things. I know for some people they do, and that's really what gets them going. But I think I had enough motivation in me to kind of move forward. And doing this in the past, I just knew it was going to be good for me. It just always has been. How did this change you physically? So I'm down about 10 pounds, but physically, I have more energy. I'm in a better mood more often. My clothes fit differently. I look differently. Even though I didn't lose a ton of inches, all the way around, but it just, I was trying to explain this to someone, like I feel lighter from the inside out. And in turn, feeling like that makes me feel different in clothes and fit different in clothes and look different in clothes. So I really, gosh, it's invaluable. And I just, I wish I could, motivate people. That's something that, I feel like that's something that really highlighted for me doing the challenge this time is I like to, good job, motivate, like inspire, like that type of stuff. But something about doing it this time, it just made me feel like, wow, I think I need to do something, whether that's, I don't know if it's a career change necessarily, because I love my job and what I do, but just motivating people to want to be better and look better and feel better. It's just, when the rewards, it's like, why do you need to be convinced? Like, you know how good it is for you. So I got so much, just spiritually out of this too. I was on a spiritual journey the last couple months, but then putting that in with this challenge, I just definitely felt like so much has changed for me in the last 47 days. And I know this was so much a part of that for me. And I'm just grateful for it. And I'm excited for just what the direction is next for me. And I even told my boss something's stirring in me after doing this. And I don't know if it was me posting. I don't post a lot. I post like my kids or if I go on a trip or something, but posting on social media, I feel like I use the hashtags and I posted a lot because I wanted people to be, again, like on this journey with me. And like, if I can do it, they can do it type of thing. And I feel like I got something out of that, even though, I was posting for the people, but I was posting for me, so I don't know, that was something different that I kind of recognized with myself, like, oh, okay, I do enjoy this. I do seeing, people making comments back or, posting, or, someone messaged me, was like, I got on my treadmill because I saw your post. And, a friend messaged me and was like, oh, what are you doing? What are your secrets? That type of thing. So I'm like, okay, like I really like that. I really like that kind of stuff. And I just have something stirring in me and I don't know quite what that is. So this is really exciting for me because I feel like this is just like kind of the beginning of it for me. And I feel like I'm on a good path. I know even more now nutritionally and my workouts and all that than I did doing these types of things in the past. And so I just feel encouraged and inspired. And I'm like, okay, like I can do this. I can say no to the piece of cake. I can say no to the cookie. I can say and save it for, like you guys always talk about, especially in the podcast, like really, do the best you can. And then save it for when it really, you really want to have something special. So yeah, I got so much out of this. And I think this is the last part of my submission is a testimonial. So I guess just really grateful. And I'm looking forward to whatever the next one I get to do is. And just grateful for the opportunity to be a part of it and to see everybody else's transformations too is really cool. So thank you so much.